Daisy and Twilight's work on the Farquhar branch line is full of surprises. Despite the fact that she was frightened of bulls and cows, she still remained very lazy and yet stubborn, which made the Alicorn miss Thomas even more. One day, Toby and Applejack brought Henrietta to Elsbridge Station, where Percy and Pinkie Pie were grumbly shunting freight cars.
Hello, you two. I see Daisy has left the Tidmouth milk behind yet again.
Despite that she won't pull it even if it's just one van. She's a cowardly varmint.
I guess me and Percy will take it on an unscheduled run, I suppose.
Pinkie, can't you be serious for one day? Doesn't anyone else think we have nothing else to do? Our workload is alpacoed!
Tell you what, Percy. While me and Applejack take the milk on our next run with Henrietta, you and Pinkie can go to the Innova Quarry and fetch our stone train.
I agree. We could use a break from hauling the stone for a while.
When the ponies told the station master about the plan, he thought it was a good idea and agreed. Percy and Pinkie had never been to the Innova Quarry by themselves before. They soon began shunting and giving out orders.
Hurry along, you wooden rattlers! We're on a tight schedule here!
The freight cars were getting annoyed with them and started grumbling to each other.
What is this? This is Toby and Applejack's place. Percy and Pinkie's got no right to poke their noses here and push us around. Yeah, we're not gonna let some newcomers order us about, say. Who do they think we are, military prisoners?
Then they thought of a plan to get back at them. Then they whispered and passed the word to each other about the plan.
It's payback time. È tempo di tirare in borso! I mean, it's payback time!
Come on, you rattlers! Move those wheels! Ay-ya! Ay-ya!
You heard the party, Pone! I don't want any nonsense back there, you hear?
Oh, we'll give him nonsense, all right. Just wait till we hit the main line.
But because they pretended to follow along so quietly that Percy and Pinkie thought they had the train under control. Suddenly, as they passed a farm near a toy wreck, they spotted a notice that said, "All trains stop to pin down brakes."
Set the brakes on!
But before the conductor could check them, the car surged forward and went even faster.
On, faster, faster!
The man on duty at the level crossing outside Elbridge rushed to warn traffic with his red flag, but was too late to switch Percy and Pinkie to the runaway siding. Frantically trying to grip the rails, Percy slid into the yard, and what happened next went too quickly.
Help! Help! Well, holy sugar honey iced tea! Not again!
Within seconds, the brake van was destroyed. Luckily, Pinkie Pie had already jumped clear, but Percy was stranded. Next day, Sir Topham had arrived to inspect the damage. Toby, Daisy, and the other ponies had already arrived to help clear away the wreckage, but Percy still remained on his perch of the flatbed.
We must now try to run this branch line with Toby in a diesel rail car. You put us in an awkward predicament, Percy.
I'm very sorry, sir. I just don't know what went wrong.
I hope so. You must stay here until we're ready to take you to the steamworks. Perhaps this will teach you and Pinkie to be more careful around freight cars.
Percy and Pinkie sighed. The cars groaned with displeasure. They both quite understood about awkward predicaments. Later, Sir Topham and Twilight spoke severely to Daisy.
My engines on this railway work hard with the equestrian ponies on their side, but I send lazy ones away.
And of course, no engine dares to insult my friends and not do their jobs because they don't want to.
Daisy felt very ashamed of herself.
But, however, Toby and Applejack said you did start working hard after Percy's accident, and that's the reason I'm not going to send you packing.
Exactly. We've decided to give you another chance if you promise to change your attitude towards us.
Thank you, darlings. I promise I'll work my hardest. Plus,
Toby and Applejack said they will help me to show me the ropes.
Excellent. What Toby and Applejack don't know about branch line problems isn't worth knowing. Besides, these two are experienced railway workers.
Thank you, sir. Years of practice.
Oh, shucks. We're just doing our jobs.
Also, Twilight,
Yes, sir?
I have good news. The Steamworks employees said that Thomas's front is now repaired, and that he'll be back to work with you tomorrow.
You mean Thomas is coming home?
Yes, Twilight. He also told me to say that he really misses you and that he can't wait to see you again.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Yes!
And he was right, because the next morning, Thomas came home better than ever. And Percy was sent to the steamworks to be repaired.
Biggie, bumpers!
Annie, Clarabelle, and Twilight were very happy and overjoyed to see Thomas again, so he took them out on his first run of the day at once. All are now great friends, and Toby and Applejack has taught Daisy a thing or two. In fact, just the other day, she shooed a cow off the line all by herself. That shows how friendship can do to help others, doesn't it?